Hello, welcome back. After extensive Google searching, which took all of about 2 minutes, I found out how to activate the final Taken War mission and complete the Taken War quest. So that's precisely what we're going to be doing. We've got, hopefully I've not actually done the step that allows you to get access to it on this character. I'm just going to find out. No. Good. Right. So, once you get access to the Blighted Worlds quest, which gives you, well, it gives you the Taken War on Earth and on Venus, and should give you the Taken War on Mars too. Only thing is, it only gives it to you one at a time, which is why I couldn't find the access point to the other quest. But it's also because I don't open my eyes. As soon as you turn this quest in, it opens up at the next Vanguard vendor. Oh, our dog's going nuts with a pen. Oh dear.
Yes, and don't forget me.
I know, my girlfriend's in the background.
Hey everyone.
So yeah, what we're going to be doing is going through this. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping this gives us a shader. Really am. And if you also complete this, I believe you also get a grimoire entry. So there's multiple reasons to do this because it gives you extra lore, which I'm hoping at some point we get access to in the game and not have to go out to extra sources. So,
Extra sauce.
sure up.
What? Let's talk about my tea.
Right, so
The Vanguard's behind you. Always.
yeah, so if you completed, or if I'd have actually completed this before the April update, I would have got the 1,000-yard stare that everyone else uses, instead of the bodged up version, which is basically just for PvE, whereas that one was universal for PvE and PvP. But yeah, such is life. So
Maybe now we can go a few days without any of Oryx's kids attacking our scouts.
so
That's thanks to you.
I've got 2 of those anyway, so that's all good. Anyway, so once you complete the Taken War Earth,
What you don't get is you have to think like
Come
the
forward.
enemy. You
Ready
don't have to
for
like
war.
him.
I sense an
Just
incoming force from the
respect
south.
him.
Taking faces on every front. Today's priority? Reports of Oryx spawn emerging from beneath.
you go to Zavala. So hopefully, well not hopefully, this actually does open up the next question. Let's just make sure I don't have my DualShock saying you need
They've
power.
already taken Phobos. They cannot take Mars. I know you'll do us honor.
You have something for me?
Okay, so I never get why I always run away from this when all I have to do is go to orbit. So yeah, Taken War Mars. It is also worth having multiple characters for this because you get legendary marks just for completing this, and I believe for the final step as well. So you get 40 per character. It's worth doing. So it's 120. You can get a weapon for that, or a helmet. Depends on which way you want to go.
Fine. My bad. It's about my girl game on.
So, anyway, we get access to a couple of new quests that pop up on Mars, which have never been the daily. The entire time the game has been operating, this has never once been a daily quest. We've had Paradox, God knows how many times. The Entropy's Pinnacle at the top of Venus, I don't know how many times, and that's difficult. I'm so glad they didn't do it with this one because Tenebrous Tunnels is hard. Even just from the map.
Good. Fine.
Would you give over?
Can't help it. Go on.
The success of Vanguard stems from training, from gear, and most of all, from experience. Your mission to Phobos was what started this war. I can think of no one better suited to lead this assault. The tunnel system beneath the old city of Freehold is extensive. Much of it is uncharted, but thankfully, much of it has also collapsed. This should be a standard sweep and clear. Good luck.
It's getting much more difficult with the hunter.
This rail system was endless. It connected colonies, dig sites. I'm even detecting a line that runs all the way up to the cradle at the North Pole.
You're not gonna make me laugh. headset down a little bit.
Energy, strands of darkness, Vex circuitry.
The Black Garden? We had no idea this entrance existed.
Nice.
Guardian, there are Vex among the Taken. They may know how to reform the heart.
I liked the mission that this spawns from, the one that takes you to the trains and closing the Vex gates. That's always been a nice mission for me. I like it a lot.
Echo of Oryx. That explains where the Taken are coming from.
Got those two down. Nice and easy. So merging two of the best missions from the game. I'm not entirely sure what the name of it is, but the one that you go into to go through to the train station, that one's cool, and the Black Garden, whoa.
When we destroyed the heart, we locked the garden to the surface of Mars. All the Taken had to do was walk through the front door.
That's kind of cool. And also explains how Mr. Man has the Pantheon as a PvP arena. Oh dear. I will get this done. I didn't even die when I did it on Hunter, and that's my weakest character by far. But this one does have to go within melee range. So...
We locked the garden to the surface of Mars. All the Taken had to do was
oh,
walk through
right.
the front door.
The thought chills my very soul. It may have escaped, but your assault was a categoric success. We'll have teams mop up the remaining Taken and we can begin tracking that echo.
I know we're not going to get anything, but I like to see what the results are anyway. So, difficult mission, and I'm glad it's never ever been the daily, because that at this level was tricky. At level 290 would be horrible. But doable with some breakup. Hard with a hunter and warlock. Well, probably not with a Sunsinger warlock, because at least you can stay at a decent range and just keep on chucking grenades all the time. Get a little bit easier. But right. Let's pop in and see what we can get possible. So got my Vanguard rank up 1. So would it be nice to see what I get? Hopefully a decent sniper. Well, I know I mean not. No. Oh, the loading screens. Master Rahul.
Ah. Perhaps a rare relic of the Golden Age. I hope it helps.
Complete. 2, 5.
Drifting out there, the deep ocean signaling.
Right, on we get.
Titan survey data requested by Vanguard.
Good to see you.
Shadow Price or LDR, one of those two. Seriously?
Goodbye.
Well, at least my gloves are alright. I can go on that one.
The Echo will be difficult to track, but we cannot afford to let a champion of Oryx walk free.
We have some idea where to start. It'd be good to work with you, Guardian, so...
We have some idea of where to start. It will be good to work with you.
Thank you for saying that. So now we do the kill lieutenant. So we need to get a... take an encounter. But only kill the lieutenants. Don't kill the big bad that spawns. Just kill the lieutenants. Hopefully that'll be everything done. Right, so this is kill lieutenants. We're going to switch to my hunter and do that on that one. So I'll be back in a sec.